Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
C.J. Abrams stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is downstairs. And that one is inside. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. And that one's going to get into the corner. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Lane Thomas. And he hits a ground ball right side. Wade steps on the bag. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
So up next, Joey Meneses.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Check swing, no appeal, and 1-1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The 1-1 to the right side, and that one handled. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up, and the inning is over. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Nationals 1 and the Giants coming up. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin.
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
Lamont Wade Jr., the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and 1 now. Line drive. Hauls it in. 1 away.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Vargas makes the play. That's out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Wilmer Flores in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, left side. Alou settles under this one, and that's the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Dominic Smith. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran. Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And the pitch. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Flores on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Ildemaro Vargas. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Good eye right there. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground. Flores on to first. That's out number 3. Nationals go quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Abrams under this one. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting 5th, the second baseman,
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Left field. Snags it for the second out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. Gathers and throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Nationals 1 and the Giants nothing. New inning getting started. Up now for Washington, Jake Alou. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yeah, the batter now, number 30. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Alou gets his lead at first with nobody out. 0-2 now.
Ball one. One ball, two strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Led off this game with a double. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Just missed.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Not in time. He's safe.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one.
No ball, one strike.
The 0-1 and fouled off. One down, runners at second and third. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Stays alive. The 0-2. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. That's in there, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 3-zip.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 outs, runner on first. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, no appeal. Ruiz batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. The 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2.
In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 3 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Brandon Crawford. And here it comes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, right side. Thomas makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The catcher.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Bailey will handle the catching duties in this one. 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020.
That's a ball.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. It's softly on the ground left side. And that's just foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lama Wade Jr.
So the lineup flips over. So here's Wade now. And downstairs. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Still down 3-0. Back here in San Francisco, on to the 4th, and now the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
Webb back to work. And a good eye there.
You know, these Nationals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The 2-2 on the way. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first, and now it's Luis Garcia. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a 1-1. That's inside. And a pitch. Garcia checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Runner at first with no outs here. At the belt and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Fitzgerald under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time. Strike 1.
0-1.
Smith over at first with 1 away. And it's fouled away. That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Alou. Singled and scored his first time. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now up for Washington. That one missed. And the 1-0. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. And foul ball. Way outside, and it gets away. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
And now the count filled up 3-2. C.J. Abrams waits on deck. Righty delivers. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one not close. And that is ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that will end the inning. 3 left for Washington, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Oracle Park, here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
No left field.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
There's a strike.
Well, these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
0-2 now. That one to first. Smith. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Wilmer.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Fly to left his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, on the money, nice play.
Up next is Giants, the designated hitter.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
Too low.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Thomas brings it in for the 3rd out. Giants down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Lane Thomas. The right-hander back to work. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And he deals. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's a little bit low. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Meneses in the box again, takes a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit down the line. Thomas around second, headed for third. In to score from first, and it's 4-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Logan Webb won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm for the Giants, Sean Jelly.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Hebert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Nats really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two on the way. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Dom Smith stands in. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Meneses over at second, 1 down. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 4 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it
ripped into left center, base hit.
The right fielder, number 13.
dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So a man aboard. Austin Slater stands in. Grounded out his first time. Corbin checks over to first, and he's back. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Crawford digs in now. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That takes low for ball 1. Crawford checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Nationals 4 and the Giants nothing. Back here in San Francisco, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Ildemaro Vargas. Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Foul ball. One and 2 here.
Ball 2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And the pitch. That's towards center. Fitzgerald makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jake Alou digging in for the Nationals. Alou, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today starting in left field. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, I don't think it gets any farther than that, going from first base all the way out to left field. Tell you what, he went from the hot corner at first to kind of a hot corner in the outfield. Got to be ready to make some quick plays off the bat.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And 1-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 30 digging in for the Nationals. And there's the strike.
0-1.
That one drifts inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. In the dirt, Bailey down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Nationals 4 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
The catcher, Patrick Bailey.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals, and delivers outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2 now. Liner, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. In there, and it's 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
0-1 now. 0-2 now. On the ground to short, could be 2. The flip, Abrams tossed to second, now to first, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Wade goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And there's a foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside. And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. Top of inning number 7. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. The wind of the pitch. Rips that one center field. Fitzgerald hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Lane Thomas now at the plate. That one finds the zone. Going 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. They say it went.
0-2.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Now it's going to be Joey Meneses. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for Washington. They lead 4-0. Bottom of the 7th. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
First pitch just misses. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Wilmer Flores will hit next.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
One gone runner at first. Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, not close.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch is outside. Flores leads off first with one away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a foul ball. And now 2-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Up next is Giants. The second baseman, Tyro.
So 2 down now. And here is Tyro Estrada. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And here it comes. And that one clips the corner. Close, but call the ball. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. So the Giants leave 1. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tristan Beck.
Number 43, Tristan.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
The catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
And that's down and away. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Out towards right center field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch downstairs. 2-0. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
3 balls. No strikes.
There's a strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Fastball almost got him there.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 1-0. And there's a ball. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The 2-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. What a stop. 1 run is in. Crawford with a relay home, but it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard, Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there, 0-1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right side of the infield. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags up for third.
Now back, the left fielder, Jake Alou.
Jake Alou digging in for the Nationals.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner on at third, one gone. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2.
Now back, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Up now for Washington, number 30. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Garcia at third with 2 away. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's inside. And it's 2-2.
2-2. No.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Fitzgerald ranges to his right, makes a nice running catch. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 6 and the Giants nothing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
Corbin back to work. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. On a line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. That misses, and that's ball one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-0. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. No outs. Runner on second. That one the other way. That's a hit. Slater around third. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Slapped foul. The 0-2. And now 1-2. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air out to center. Number 30 should have this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Splits the plate. That's strike one. One away with a runner at third. Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Into center. Number 30 moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. Dives for the tag. Got him. And that is out number 3.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Johnny Brebbia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The wind and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Rebbia, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And here is Lane Thomas.
Thomas.
And misses inside. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Number 74 up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up.
1 strike.
The pitch. And he chases that one. 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Meneses, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed. And the right-hander's 3-1. And there's the strike.
Full count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Nationals 6 and the Giants 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 47.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now, Lamont Wade Jr. Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
1-1 now. Swings through that
1
one.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Rebsky.
Remsky. That's in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen. Andres Machado up and throwing. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. 1-2 now. Slider misses outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the outside edge. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
The third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Now the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And he deals. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2-0 to count.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now Jack Peterson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that's a strike. And now 1 strike away. And that's outside. Flores, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.